My boy be all time, so I can play 2K right now. I said my boy be all time, so I can play 2K right now.
Y'all play then.
I'm finna get off 2K because I can hit the jump shot because I got on Steph Curry for some reason. Just let me know when you back on. Me and Ken the party.
Alright.
Alright. Man, be wild, you ain't give me a chance.
Right.
I know these are the same niggas we just beat.
On a chilly December afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Kian playing your monitor?
The crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the New England Patriots. It's the final 3 weeks of the season.
This shit is bad. They just gonna throw alley-oops the whole game. That's what I'm saying. It ain't your fault. It's off.
Why do I get the ball first?
What you playing, Keon?
I'm playing the Patriots.
I'm finna dog yellow there.
And I need to win so I can get #1 seed. I would love to win.
Anybody can throw something there. I ain't missing no more, cuz.
This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL.
I meant that, B-Walls. I meant that.
A loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
I don't miss 56 times.
Continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know
I might miss 50 times. I may miss 55, but I ain't missing 56.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you pull him in at varying levels. Because
Dante Jackson? Dante Jackson?
Boy, he got lag. That's the only thing I heard up. Let's go.
Dante Jackson. Dante Jackson is hit sticking people like that.
You just got hit stick by Dante Jackson? Wait, B-Walk.
He got a 59 hit power.
If he breaks through, nothing but
bro got a 59.
He's gonna get it back. Dang. 38.
He hit sticking people like that?
Here we go. 60 yours. I'm coming for you, son. Hey, dude.
That nigga be wild.
Go. I got him.
What the fuck are you at?
Mixon
I
carry.
see.
And an alley to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. With a lot of the media, Charles, ourselves included, starting to prep those MVP ballots, you wonder if last week's performance, which he admitted was not very good.
Bro got a 49 hit power. Hit sticking me like that, bro?
Less than 50 yards on the ground in last week's game that you referenced in. Let's face it. If he has another game like that, we'll erase him from the MVP discussion. He won't even be talked about anymore. He has to bounce back with 100+ in this one in order to stay in that race.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in
Dante Jackson is hit sticking niggas like that, coach.
You know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays.
Imagine being me that can't shoot period jump shot.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
On first down, Mixon, and he will take it on in for a
That's one
touchdown.
MVP Joe in the building, nigga. Let's go.
Becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on
fucking
the
Joe Mixon, G. Joe motherfucking Mixon. Put some respect on my nigga Joe name.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
I don't do shit but running in the red zone, so be ready for that.
Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a
Go,
pretty good
boys.
return
What,
here
they got me missing?
to the 29-yard line.
Nah, it's Curry jump shot. That's all it is. No, I know how you seen you my post.
LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Tell the right to call me.
Gun. 52,
Newton.
Pressure. Pressure.
DJ
Fucking go, boys.
in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Hola.
Pressure. I like that.
Hola.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down with
Eli's here.
3rd and very long.
Gun. Watch 54. Record. Shut. Hey, watch that.
I thought that was a joke or something.
Mike 54. I'm here all day.
I'm not playing, bro.
From the gun, here's Newton.
Pressure, bro. Pressure. I like that.
6-yard line.
Good shit, Kyle. I fucking love that nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love that man. I honestly love that man.
They would just tell you, just cover people for me just long
I
enough for
can't
me
wait
to
to
get
next
there.
season.
Brandon.
I fucking love that man.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow.
Take too many more shit, you might pass out.
The Bengals drive about to get
Be
going.
like Billy.
And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early.
That nigga had texted me late as well. I think he texted me at like 2 o'clock this morning talking about some.
But I'll bet you
Somebody said, yeah, I'm straight.
in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Shit, not me. Literally. Nigga didn't even know what to say. He said I would record.
But my head.
Then it went away. It just went away.
Yeah.
But he was laced as fuck. You can't tell me that nigga wasn't laced.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate.
He was off his top.
In the big time races means they got out to a
That
fast
ain't
start.
John.
They're setting
John,
the pace,
you
making
fucking
the other team
suck.
chase now.
I'm not gonna lie to you, John. You fucking terrible. That's my fault. I told you.
John Ross, the one he was looking for.
It's red, red.
Want to play threes?
Man, we also play fours with y'all.
How the fuck y'all gonna play fours? There's no fours.
Hey.
Wait, Trey in the party, so like, how is y'all not playing three?
Out to his left.
I mean, Trey can join us.
But now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that?
Or we can just play
He
with
took a
Keon.
possible negative and turned it into
What?
positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot.
Hey, Brandon.
Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots. D.
Facts. That's
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
what I'm saying.
I got you. Look at me. Sit back.
That's green.
Sit right there.
That's green, nigga.
Tighten up.
I did have stand.
Pull it together. Hey, alert 3. Switch. Go.
I mean, I got 99 stamina late. Dude, it's Curry. Why didn't I hop off the spot, bro?
Hey, Eli.
What up, Arrow?
Hey, you gonna put me on, man?
Concentrate.
Yeah, I've been at the doctor all day.
So, you wanna know whenever.
You're right about that. They can't count on
Where you moving to, Eli?
give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
I should have just run the ball. I don't know why I came out not running the ball.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hey, check 24, check 24. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 36.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Let's go. 25, check 25, check 8. Slam, 8.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Man, I had to score that. I had to do it.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Don't get nervous. Great. Choose the mic. Watch Mike. You. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Watch the run.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14.
That's the end of the first quarter.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You want 30 here.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5
bro?
at the 6.
He just looked at him, bro.
Back as that sets him up for
and
3rd
then
down.
dive. Like, that was
pretty
a tackle
surprised
in
they
almost the
lined up to run it on
backfield,
2nd
bro.
and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Bengals take over.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Check. 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 Watch the air.
Greystone, travel. Check, check. Hey, lock it.
Fresno. Fresno.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Line 36. He's tired of me.
Yeah.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh,
The Pats are going to
I
get there.
can't get
Down he
no
goes.
time. They just get
John
losing,
Simon.
bro.
And boy, possession
The
here
fuck
turns
on,
over with the
bro.
football
You just getting
already
murdered,
being
bro.
in the red zone.
Just one more second, bro. That's a fucking first down, man.
Ready? 780.
Literally, bro. One more second, bro. It's a fucking first down,
They
bro.
still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong.
One more second. It's a first down, bro.
Check out.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tony Brown there on the tackle. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Better come out in gun buns just to run the
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Let's get off the field.
Gregory.
52. Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. DJ Reader has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down,
get out that bullshit. Get out that bullshit.
The coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, and that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Quick the edge. Come. Now. Go ahead, baby. Go.
They'll run on first down. Nixon, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. Open Manus Ross complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
2
minutes remaining in the first half.
It ain't going to hold. I guarantee you it's not going to hold, G. It's not going to hold. Like, this little weak-ass shit he's running not going to hold. I'm sorry to tell you.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 runs in a row. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season
Football ain't gonna stop that shit every time, bro. It's not gonna stop it every fucking time.
He is phenomenal.
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves
You're
on.
not ready for me to just no huddle that shit. That shit don't fuck you up. Come on now, bro. You ain't making no adjustments.
I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
What do you expect me to do? Let's go, Ken. Let's get a fucking stop. Let's get a fucking stop. You run the ball out this formation.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now a deep ball on here near midfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
I had to hold way too many fucking people right there, bro.
Set. 180. 8. I'm coming.
On first down, Michelle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
20. Lucky. Watch the ship. 8. Watch the ship. SOS.
And that would cover beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
180. Hey, let's get some penetration. 20. Let's get some penetration. No. Check. Great. 52 right here. 52. It's 8. Long day. That's going to be a 20. Bang. Gun. Bang. Check.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton.
Check 3.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
I'm coming back.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, Keon. One stop, boy. One stop.
For a touchback.
This nigga not good. Let's go. One stop.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's
throw it.
when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half
box,
and wanting more of that.
6 rushes, 7 yards.
The errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Let's go one more.
Out of the gun, Newton. It's a
tackle,
short one
boy.
here, complete
Good
to the
tackle.
tight
3rd
end.
and 9. Let's go.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
36. Line 36. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Check 50. Kill. Shift. Great.
He might block him. So I can play
To throw on 3rd down.
fucking tackle, boy. Nigga ain't got the time for that shit. Good fucking shit, boy.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Check 52. Go. Motion. Check. Hey, rock it. Topper. Go.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Coming again.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Nice 7. 52. Coming. 52. Look at me. Score. Wide. I got wide. Hey, Echo. Watch twist. Yeah.
2nd and 5.
Check 43.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Watch his slant. Watch his slant. Check 52's the mic.
Leo.
Now watch run. He's checking. He's
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I didn't try to do that! I didn't try to do that! I didn't try to do that, bro!
He's gonna get this one to the 23-yard line.
I didn't try to do that shit, man.
Pass protect. All the receivers in their patterns.
Fuck, I didn't try to do that, man.
If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case,
I did not try to do that shit,
never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
52's the mic.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
Under 10.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the Bengals 20.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Bring it.
Check. 20.
No. Off.
49.
20.
And it's Michel once again. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's third and 6.
Gun. 8.
Jack.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4.
Let's get off the field, D.
8.
Slant.
Great.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They snap it to Newton. This is
What?
caught. Some collective exhales over there on the
bro.
sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring
That
up
man
first
is
and
there,
goal.
bro.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
Check 37. Check safety. Say
20.
Showing it.
And they will run it with Michel. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Oh, the fucking ball.
That's going to line up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Switch.
Michel going to try again. And he's
Bro, like, how do you tackle a nigga and he go launching forward, bro? How does that work, bro?
2 straight shots on the ground, now on
How
third.
do you tackle somebody and they go launching
I think the
forward?
possibility
Like,
exists, and if you're
shit
doing
makes
it, you're
literally
probably
no
going
sense,
play action
bro.
since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
20.
They'll try to run it in, Michel.
Give me that shit,
And that
nigga.
one
Let's go
going
through.
nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Brings up fourth down and goal.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I just be throwing, bro.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Jumper. He's crashed. 8. Greg. Mike 52.
Here we go on 4th. Newton.
How are you playing him, man, but not in front of him, bro? You don't bump him or nothing, bro. You don't bump the guy or nothing, bro. You just let him run by you, bro. Oh my God, bro. You don't bump the guy or nothing. I got you playing him, man, bro. You just let him run by you, man. What the fuck is that, bro?
A lot of the time, you're looking up
No
and
way
saying,
that shit
okay,
happened,
hold them for
bro.
3. At worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores.
Oh,
that could be a deflator for a football team.
What the fuck does he
now
get
it's up
there,
to the
bro?
offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No
They're
reason
out
that
there.
nigga
We'll
should
see if
be
they
getting
can
there,
pick
bro.
those things back up.
There's no reason he should be getting there, bro. Like,
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check. He's coming. We got double up.
Now Joe Mixon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Yep. Hey, Alpha.
Mike 52.
Here it comes.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. The end result, 21 yards.
Let's go.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Oh, rifles one, it's intercepted.
Oh my God,
off at the 39. There he goes, right side. Yeah, he will score.
Gave this nigga the game, bro. Like that dumbass Joe Burrow.
Return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, one of my
I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Terrible.
Come on.
I just got to score fast. Look, I can't run the ball.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. 2nd and 3.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Open man is Higgins. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there, a first down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
Back to throw.
Bro, hold the fucking block, bro.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
God
Yeah,
damn,
on
man.
him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
I got to score here, bro. I got to score here, bro. Let's go. I got to score here.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Kill. 6-6. Pull it high. Hey, zoom. Yo, go. Be crippled.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to take a shot for the... And
Fucking go,
caught.
man.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Shift, shift. Watch twist. Watch twist. Wait. Whip. Watch the whip. Express. Check. Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield. Crash down. Crash.
Throw caught here by Bird.
Bro, how did he grab him
Past
again?
the 45 before being tackled. Catch number 44 of him on the year. It's a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
This
So,
is something you
I'm
got to be
confused.
wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Get that ball. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st down. Michelle, he's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Well, there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel. First-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
20. 36, 36. 28, 8. Check 25. Check it.
This dude is fucking
That one
terrible,
good for 13
bro.
and a
Like,
New England 1st down.
dude is doing
They picked up a little bit of
fucking...
yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not today, you are. Not
This
today.
dude is fucking terrible, bro. Please shoot the ball, bro. You shoot the ball, I win. That's something.
Switch. Switch. 8. Check 99. Express.
On 1st down, Michelle. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
Terrible, bro.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Dude is really draining blocks, bro.
At the Bengals' 5-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Kill. Turn. 8. Kill. Turn up.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
No. Check 24. Check 24. 8. 20.
Following the penalty, Michelle. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep.
8. Check. Watch the express. 45.
Again, it's Michelle.
Watch the slant.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory, but that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it happen very often. Not even sure how to handle it.
And you see some stunned faces heading for the exits here in New England. So for the Patriots, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati,
Man, that nigga is fucking